Take it off, take it off.
Hey Mind Rush junkies, welcome back. Get ready to dive into heart-pounding chases, jaw-dropping action, wild escapes, crazy close calls, and the most intense moments caught on camera. You're in the right place if you're looking for the ultimate rush. So buckle up, don't blink. Let's get your heart racing.
We gotta try.
Arkansas, November 20th, 2024. ASP Trooper Trayvon Moore spots a white Nissan Altima flying down US 63 with expired tags. The driver was Michael Caton Price, and he does not waste time. He cuts onto a side road, starts blowing stop signs, and hits over 100 through rural neighborhoods. Moore catches him and lands a pit maneuver. Price runs into the woods and disappears. Police search for hours but can't find him. 2 days later, they find him hiding at a friend's house. He runs into the woods again. Same trick twice. This time it doesn't last. After a countywide manhunt, Price was arrested and later pleaded guilty to all charges. He was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Miami-Dade County, Florida, January 21st, 2025. FHP gets a lookout for a black BMW X5 that had already fled from local deputies. The driver was Dyron Wadley, with Christian Lee Rook and Taiwan Jackson in the vehicle.
Lower all the windows! Driver, lower all the windows! Driver, lower all the windows!
Troopers get behind them, and the BMW starts cutting through residential streets, shopping centers, and traffic, like they're just hoping the cops get tired.
1119. Where did he run? Cross Street.
Southwest 32nd Street. Coming out to Southwest 62nd.
Southwest 62nd. You have a 10 vehicle?
Coming out to County Line.
Yeah, working around the county line. Northbound into the airwire. The northbound 27?
Yeah, 10-4.
23, we'll check with aviation.
Hey, where did we go?
He's on Riviera Boulevard. He's on Riviera. On the Riviera Boulevard.
The BMW eventually gets away from the Dashcam unit, but air support keeps eyes on them.
He's on a full Quality gonna come back out to 270. Alex. Reason for the pursuit.
Then all three bail on foot and force their way into nearby homes. Police tracked them down anyway. Officers later recovered a Glock that they believed was tossed during the escape. All three were charged with fleeing, eluding, and trespassing. Wadley was also charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Orlando, Florida, March 4th, 2026. FHP spots a red Kia weaving through traffic at over 100 miles per hour. The driver was Damian Mielis, and instead of pulling over and eating the ticket, he turns it into a full chase.
100 miles an hour. Traffic moderate.
75, moderate traffic. Speed 105.
Coming up the Kirkman here. Speed's 90. He's in and out of lanes. We're on the outside shoulder. Speed's 100. Traffic still moderate.
Copy unit continuous. I think Kirkman outside shoulder 190. Any other computer 51? 37 on 51 from 81. Halfway 8 though. 356 and 48 51. 10 436. 10951.
We are going to be southbound Kirkman.
Thank you, Papa. We have an idea, driver?
54 Hispanic male.
Copy, Hispanic male.
We're now on International. Eastbound International from Kirkman.
He cuts through Orlando, passes near Fun Spot, then jumps back toward the highway, thinking speed will save him.
Comes back to a 2025 red Kia. Nothing further detected.
Traffic's going to be moderate. Speed's 100. We're going to be approaching the 76.
Copy, moderate traffic, speed 100, approaching the 76.
See if we need a chase. Please.
Oh, please. I'm going to go. 87 to 78, getting off.
Alright, traffic's a little heavier. Speed's 100.
Light traffic, speed 100. Last year that I was 51, what's your ID?
6054, we are.
4.
Hey, 5 0, we're on the other 194 now. I mean, on 408 now.
10 45.
1654, and he's got a rear left flat. He might lose a year of his speed. 100 miles an hour. We're taking exit 9 to OBT.
I'm sitting at the 9 over here. 256 request Metro Metro, they're on.
We are back westbound 408.
Slow.
10 4 on. Go ahead, attach me.
Oh, yes, we're not patched in with Metro 7. Yeah.
I'm going to 76.
77, still westbound, passing Kirkman. Copy, westbound 408 for Kirkman. What was it again? He's westbound 408, where is he? Westbound 408, passing Kirkman. 315. Where is he? Westbound 408, passing Kirkman. 315. Copy, 315.
Mielis bails on foot, but he doesn't get far. Police said they found 4 pounds of marijuana inside the car. Mielis was charged with felony fleeing and drug trafficking. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, February 18th, 2025. Police stop a vehicle with no plates, and the driver is already acting nervous. That driver was 26-year-old Bobby Breutzman.
ID with you? No, I don't.
No, we're trying to find it. We just blocked the car.
Okay. Do you have any weapons in the car?
No.
Yeah, the driver's gonna be lying. They were coming out of the pawn shop.
At first, it's just a bad traffic stop. Then Breutzman takes off, rams a squad car, and now the chase is on.
Take it off! Just ran my squad.
29 just rammed Kinsey's squad. Going south on 6-9 here.
The vehicle starts smoking badly, which makes it hard to see, but very easy to follow.
We're passing 6-6 on Cleveland. Hard to see him, but the smoke is so thick from the car.
35 I can take, prime.
All right, he's going south on 6-0 from Cleveland. Smoke diminished. South on 6-0, let me call it out. It's hard to see him again because of the smoke. We're going to be through Oklahoma, continuing southbound. This squad is damaged. We're coming up to the freeway. He's taking over as primary.
Doug, keep calling it out.
Roll over.
He runs a red light, gets onto the freeway, and then police hit him with a pit maneuver. The car flips, lands on its side, and starts smoking again.
Do not move! Car's smoking, if we can get some fire extinguishers down here. Hey, show me your hands! Show me your hands! I got you. Ow! Ow, my legs are stuck! Ow, my legs are stuck!
Breutzman refuses to get out, says he's stuck, then starts kicking at officers while they try pulling him from the wreck. Police said they later found several small bags of meth in the vehicle. Breutzman was charged with felony fleeing, reckless driving, possession, obstruction, and 2 counts of bail jumping. Dayton, Ohio, January 8th, 2024. Police respond to a trailer park after 55-year-old Michael Skirvin allegedly hit his daughter with his truck and fired toward officers. Then he takes off in a white Ford pickup, with police warning everyone that he may still have a long gun. This turns into a slow, tense chase through Montgomery County. Not fast, but way more dangerous. Skirvin keeps going. Officers stay careful, and then everything blows up when he crashes into Officer Michael Richardson's cruiser. Police move in, pull Skirvin from the truck, and finally get him in custody. His daughter was treated and later recovered. Officer Richardson suffered a serious brain injury and was forced into early retirement. Skirvin was later sentenced to 60 years in prison for vehicular assault, discharge of a firearm, aggravated possession of drugs, and 4 counts of felonious assault on a police officer. Arkansas, November 8, 2023. ASP Trooper Ronald Grace spots a blue Yamaha sport bike on I-40 with no plates, weaving between cars like traffic laws are optional. The rider was Donovan Cox, and once Grace tries to catch up, Cox takes off hard. He splits lanes, cuts through traffic, and pushes the bike well over 130 miles per hour. Grace can't chase him the same way because a patrol car is not squeezing through traffic like a motorcycle. So now it comes down to patience. Eventually, Cox runs out of luck and ends up on the ground. Police later said officers recognized the 2023 Yamaha from other highway complaints involving speeding and lane splitting. Cox was arrested, and officers also learned he worked as a legal analyst for the Little Rock Department of Human Services. Not exactly the work email you want your boss getting. Taylor, Michigan, February 25th, 2026. Police are looking for 54-year-old Stacy Sears after she reportedly fled from officers multiple times and kept calling 911 with threats toward police. When officers find her, she takes off again. She speeds through town, then slows down like she's trying to bait them into chasing. Police back off, but keep eyes on her. Then Sears cuts through a yard, takes out a fence, and somehow ends up inside a landfill. Yeah, a police chase through an actual dump. She drives up the trash hill, nearly hits a K9 unit coming back down, and heads for the exit. but landfill workers blocked the gates with heavy equipment.
We're going back to the gate base. Let whoever else know. Coming back out the gate. Coming back out the gate.
Back out the gate.
They got it blocked. They got it blocked.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Unlock the door! Unlock the door! Open the door! Open the door! Watch out! Watch it! Watch it! Watch it! Watch it! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out! Open it! Flip her over, flip her over, flip her over. Watch her for weapons. Watch her for weapons. A lot of guns.
Sears was arrested and charged with fleeing police, carrying a concealed weapon, misuse of emergency telephone service, and reckless driving. North Little Rock, Arkansas, likely February 2025. An officer watches a white Ford Escape run a red light, then follows it into a Shell station for what should be a simple stop. The driver was 23-year-old Robert Bolton Jr., and right away this stop feels off. The officer says Bolton threw something toward the back seat. Then instead of pulling over, he takes off.
Broadway, David Boyd, 413, I think it's 828, it's a white Ford Escape. To the turn lane, coming up on Dixie, turning north on Dixie Street, slowing down. We're still going northbound on Dixie right now. Speed.
36 miles an hour, no traffic. I'm almost to you. Three units total, 3 units total.
The chase goes through Broadway, Dixie, I-30, I-40, and then back into neighborhood streets. Speeds jump up, then drop way down. But the danger stays there the whole time. At one point, Bolton even cuts through the same Shell station again, like the gas station is some kind of shortcut in a video game.
And we're going to be northbound, okay. North on JFK, we're at 17 miles an hour. One car. Coming up to camp, he wrecked out. Block him if you can. And he gets 55 miles an hour, eastbound, 38. And he wrecked out again. 36 more.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Still north. That's a 44. Let me buy you.
Go around, try to block me, but he's gonna try to take off.
Eastbound, coming up to Orange, and we're going to be southbound on Maple, sorry, 4300. flex southbound Maple. 16 miles an hour. One possible on our way to Dayton. Hey, you're not involved in 33 units. We get flag set up. That means I will pull over.
It finally ends when he crashes into shrubs near a home, and it turns out the SUV belonged to his cousin, who was standing right there. Police said they found synthetic marijuana in his pants. Bolton was charged with fleeing, reckless driving, and possession. North Little Rock, Arkansas, Christmas Day. Police are called after a man in a ski mask is seen jumping fences and acting suspicious around a neighborhood. Officers later spot him near a storage facility. His name was Dontarius Taylor, and he jumps into a silver Kia with Ricardo Labari behind the wheel.
Hey, stop!
Get to me.
Come on, bro.
That Kia becomes the getaway car. Labari rams an officer's unit, takes off, and the car is already falling apart while they're still trying to run.
Charles 23, ran my car. He's going on Warden.
Yes, we rammed an officer with the car. Took the grand McCain home. Speed 20. They got severe damage to their vehicle. Just made it right.
They blow through streets, hit heavy damage, then finally bail on foot.
Get that one. Pop, 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 pop. Stop it, you be big. Stop it, you be big. Hey, over here. Go, go, go.
No, we get him out there. You want to get him out.
Both men are caught, and Taylor doesn't exactly help himself. Police said when they asked why he ran, he smiled and said he always runs from cops. Officers later found baggies of cocaine near where the chase started. Taylor and Labari were arrested on charges including fleeing, aggravated assault, and possession of a controlled substance.
No, like for real. No, for real. You know how many people have hit their head on there? Yeah. Hey, Ty, does it got any property?
February 22nd, 2022. Police are looking for 24-year-old Davion Jackson, a felon with active warrants tied to drugs and weapons. They find him asleep in a black Dodge Charger with what looks like a rifle sitting in the passenger seat. Not exactly the easiest wake-up call.
Sleeping. Hang on.
Watch crossfire. Watch crossfire. He reaches. Teddy's got crossfire here, KJ.
824, less than a block away.
Hey, just...
198 dispatch.
Start knocking. He's up. He's up. He's up. He's up. Eyes.
Police! Police!
Hey, hands up! Hands up!
Hands up!
Hands up!
Shot!
Hands up! Hands up! Don't run! Hands up! Hands up!
Break the window!
Don't go! Don't go! Hands up! Hands up!
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Stop!
Hands up!
Hands up!
There's a rifle. There's a rifle. Rifle in the car. He's a rifle. All right, I guess we just try and make contact.
198 dispatch.
Do not move! Hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Break the window! Trying to go. Do not do it! Do not do it! Hit it! Hit it! Hands up! Hands up! Break it! Break it! Break it! Put your hands up now!
Rifle in the car. Rifle in the car.
Officers try to box him in, but Jackson wakes up, rams through, and takes off. Now he's flying through Dayton on damaged tires, in the rain, with police trying to stop him before he slides into somebody.
Get off the radio.
Speeds are at 80, light traffic. Still on Brickfield, come up the road 4. He is going to go. He's going to go onto Horseman. We're going to be going south on Horseman. Drive in here.
Speeds are too fast right now. They're at 70. I cannot hit.
Elvis staying out. He's in the grass. Yeah, he's on side. No, he can't I'm gonna reach out with you.
The Charger eventually loses control, and Jackson is pulled out asking what he did. Mate, you were asleep 1 minute and running from police the next. Jackson was booked into Montgomery County Jail on allegations including obstruction, resisting, assault, failure to comply, and drug and weapons charges.
Roll over! You have to stop resisting! Stop resisting right now!
That's it for this one, folks. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, drop a like, and don't go too far because the next one gets even crazier. As always, this footage is shown for documentary and educational purposes. We do not support reckless driving, crime, or putting innocent people in danger.